Um, this deck I typically want to go second, but it's not that big of a deal. So, I mean, right there, I mean, I could already synchro summon and raise Kane, but we're just gonna go ahead and set out our little zombie master, and next time around we already got a synchro off the bat, so that's pretty awesome. So I set up my little zombie master. And he's back to playing defense. Hardcore defense. So the question is, do we want to attack? It depends on what we want to do. I really don't want to summon anything because I know he's got to borrow his trap hole because he's a defensive player. And he's going to play his little steamroid. So at least he's got a little bit of offense, but he did not read steamroid's effect. So we're gonna be so we got a book of life, but that doesn't do us no good. We got a monster reborn, which also does us no good. So we'll go ahead and you know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and just monster reborn back our zombie master. This match match is completely not going the way we want it to. So we're going to go ahead and do it. We're going to go ahead and take the chance. Bottomless. So what do we do? Shocker. So high risk, high reward. I could set my plague spider zombie down. Defensive mode. So we'll go ahead and just do that. So little old grandma, naturally shocker. But that's okay. It's just a plague zombie, so you know. Maybe I should just start setting all kinds of cards down for bluff style. Not that it matters, so. So hopefully he wins his hand like my boy Oz did the other night. So there we go. We got low. So we're gonna put this down. We're gonna put that down. And we're gonna bluff him. Make him waste us. Make him waste it. So right now he has no monsters in his graveyard. And so So we're gonna wait. What I was gonna do is I was gonna shield crush my own thing, use his effects, and do it that way. So he's gonna go ahead and do that for normal 2000. Then he's gonna attack it, and then I could, yeah. This is gonna be interesting. So you're gonna take my plague spreader zombie. Not that it matters, because now I can sacrifice it, book a life it back, synchro summon. Yeah, build up. So it doesn't matter. It'd be handy if I had my Call the Mummy though. Perfect. So this is gonna work even better. So we're gonna go ahead and lightning vortex it. We're gonna let the combos ride. We're gonna go ahead and bring out our vampire lord. I'm gonna smack him with vampire lord, because the worst thing that's gonna trigger is he's gonna trigger the effect to get mirror force. But he's got a grand mole. So he's got that going on. But he's got the grand mole. I'm gonna go ahead and open up to my main phase 2. And I'm gonna let him waste his grand mole. Because I'm gonna go ahead and synchro summon. I'm gonna go ahead and synchro summon something. This way, this way I'll keep him on his heels. So we're gonna bring out our Black Rose Dragon. Because that way when the Grand Mole comes out, he'll think he has the upper hand. But in reality, I do with the Vampire Lord. So Black Rose Dragon is out. Now I'm not going to use Black Dragon's effect because I'll blow everything up. So he's going to hit me for 24. That'll bring me down to 13. And he, of course, naturally grab mode, but he's not gonna beat me this way. So that'll leave me with 400 light points, and I'm bringing back my Vampire Lord. So he laid down a trap or a bluff. Either way, I don't care, because now we have the upper hand. I'm gonna go ahead and use my Foolish Burial. Obviously, it's a mystical. It is a quick play card he's got down. So we're gonna go ahead and use Mizuki's effect. We're gonna bring out our Plague Spreader zombie. I'm gonna synchro up. I wanna tune up, and I wanna get me a Stardust Dragon. So I want my Stardust Dragon, and apparently I cannot. So we're gonna bring back our Vampire Lord as well. So we got our Vampire Lord. Now I can sync him up. And I'm not gonna do it. Instead, we're just gonna go for the kill. So the worst case scenario, he flips up a Mirror Force, wins the hand, heads us into hand 3. So he's got a quick play. That quick play is obviously a Mystical Space Typhoon. The reason why is because it stopped to ask him if he wanted to use the card. So it's your play, big boy. Do you want to use Grand Mal's effect? So now he has to think about it. Does he want to use the effect? And he does not. He is going to take his loss like a man. We're going to make him throw away them petty trap cards. Trap card heavy, buddy. Use gods to go. So he's getting rid of his little dinky jar of greed. He's probably saving that mirror force for my Black Rose Dragon. But we're going to go ahead and use our Plague Spreader zombie. So now, I can't really leave Plague Spreader zombie in attack mode like that, because that would be dangerous. So I'm going to go ahead and synchro summon it up in main phase 2, just so he can't draw a 1900 monster and do some damage. So now Ancient Fairy Dragon. So we got Ancient Fairy Dragon, which I did get more damage last turn anyway. So now he can't just do a crazy attack out of nowhere. He has to actually pull a rabbit in order to pull this hand off. And I can still bring back my Plague Spreader zombie yet. He's got a face down. So my hopes to draw a Shield Crush or something to remove face downs, or a Nobleman on the cross out. That'd be fantastic as well. So we're gonna go ahead and play his bluff. We're gonna go ahead and set ours face down. If that happens to be a Marshmallow, I will automatically lose the hand because it takes 1,000 in burn damage. So now he's setting monsters down. But I'll play the game. We'll play the game. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to mystical the card he first set down, just to let him know that, you know, we're not playing any games. So we mystical this card, which happened to be a mystical. Shocker! Remember, we're playing defense here because I can't take a Marshmallow attack. So he's still playing D. I'm playing D. I got me a Marshmallion. Sweet! So he can draw his lightning vortex if he wants to. It ain't gonna bother me any. I got 4, 7, 8, 9. So we got a swords. So we're gonna find out just what he has. Oh, it's a hummingbird. We're gonna take the chance here. Maybe he blows up my face-ups, maybe he doesn't. Either or, I don't care. And it's a Sarkistu armor. So you're gonna go ahead and get rid of my Black Rose Dragon. Whoopity-doo. And at any given point now, I can go on the warpath. So we're gonna go ahead and enter our main phase 2. We're gonna flip up our Paladin and White Dragon because I don't want him to get a little cheap shot in. So now we're sitting pretty good again. Now let's see what kind of tricks he has left. So hopefully, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, that's game. But he got a small problem. Swords. Did you forget about swords? I think he forgot about swords. So let us end right now. So now we'll bring out our Goyu Guardian. Good game, Tony. Good game. So now Goyu Guardian. So this game was saved by swords. So those of you guys watching this video on YouTube, please sub me. Forward to putting up more vids. If you want to play me, go ahead and send me a message first, because I'm to the point where I'm only gonna play my subs. I don't like playing people that just want to duel. You know, there's gotta be a little of something for me. So we're gonna polish this off. Good try. And again, this is the Ansem U level 1 deck. And the only thing that could possibly hurt is if he had a has a Marshmallow. That's the only thing that could really hurt. Because can't. So he's playing the buffing game. I'm gonna leave that in defense mode. So I've seen many times people were low in HP and they lost the duel because they attacked a face down Marshmallow. Just like he will do if he attacks my face down Marshmallow. I've seen it a million times. And I'm not going to fall for it. I'm just going to hope that I draw. I threw away both my shield crushes, so I don't have those. But I do have a nobleman lingering around my deck somewhere. Nobleman on the cross out will end it, more or less. So he's setting things face down. So my sword's finally lit up. But again at a standstill just for the fact that I can't do nothing. And there's very little chance that he can climb up over my ancient fairy dragon. So let's go ahead and just chance it. We're gonna take this. We're gonna attack the second one. Watch that be a Marshmallow. Watch. Watch. Okay, it was Prisma. So we'll bring Prisma to our side of the field just because we can. So do we want to go 2 for 2? Alright, somebody in the chat said what the hell, you only live once. So we're gonna go 2 for 2. And I could have finished this game if I had something in attack mode. So thank you, that was an attack boldly predicted. So he's brought out his Stego. It's going to turn to defense mode. Even if he summons out spells or traps, I've got the clear advantage at this point. He really can't do nothing besides attack the Prisma. And that's okay. I could care less. So now it's going to turn to defense mode when I attack. And then the second one will finish the game. And he has nothing to set down. Good game, Tony. Now it's done. The risk taker. And for extra fodder, I drew a Mobius. So now, it doesn't matter which way I go, but we'll make sure the Stego goes down. We'll make sure the Stego goes down. So level 1 deck is still undefeated. Make sure you sub me. You gotta make sure you sub me. I do sub back upon request. And I look forward to making more videos here in the future. So thank you guys for watching.